Et bien le bonsoir à tous et à toutes. On se retrouve aujourd'hui en cette soirée du mardi 6 décembre 2016 pour poursuivre l'aventure sur Batman, The Telltale Series. Alors, je fais un petit coucou à Naiden et Luna Perus qui étaient déjà présentes sur le chat avant que le stream commence. Salut à vous, j'espère que vous allez bien. Et on va pas perdre trop de temps blabla, comme vous le voyez. On a le jeu Batman qui nous attend. Ah oui, juste pour l'information pour ceux qui se poseraient la question, la musique que vous venez d'écouter a été faite par le groupe Silent Partner et elle s'intitule Traffic Traffic. Ne me posez pas la question pourquoi deux fois Traffic, c'est Traffic Traffic. Tout va bien, Aidenel. Enfin bon, j'ai choisi cette petite musique un peu bizarre et tout, parce que dans le preview de l'épisode précédent, on voyait que Bruce Wayne allait en prison, et surtout, on voyait enfin Double Face passer à l'action. Belle, il va enfin devenir le Double Face qu'on connaît. Et ça vaut de l'or. Enfin bon, on va pas perdre trop de temps. Let's go. Salut Dindon of Doom, ça va? Il y a le bat chargement. Fucking bat chargement. Batman est passé par là, il y a un chargement. Merde. Ah voilà. Allez, je vous laisse voir le précédemment, en silence.
Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
Ouais, d'accord avec toi, Dindon of Doom, j'ai les oreilles qui ont assez saigné. Et surtout, j'ai perdu assez de neurones sur le stream précédent. Ah, c'est méchant. Ah, tout le monde débute en streamer. Après ça, vaut mieux faire un truc sur lequel, sur un sujet sur lequel on se sent plus en confiance. Pour moi, c'est les jeux vidéo. Après, ça serait plus les mangas, mais ça serait trop compliqué à mettre en place en stream, surtout pour les droits d'auteur.
Oh, God. What is this place?
Get out. Breakfast.
Okay,
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
Bon, on est enfermé dans une cellule. Hmm,
Is that my blood? God, I
chambre
hope it's
d'hôpital.
mine.
Du sang sur la couverture, ça pue.
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
C'était peut-être toi qui étais en colère, donc... Ah. Moi, je ferais you. Un you direct. Et ça se voit qu'on a toujours la drogue de merde sur nous, quoi.
Arkham Asylum.
Oh
This
merde.
can't be happening.
On est dans l'asile d'Arkham. On est devenu impatient. Le propre propriétaire de l'asile est devenu impatient. Oh merde.
This can't be real.
On y critique. On a senti un manque de préparation certain, ne peut que s'améliorer. Que s'améliorer, ça je sais pas, non.
You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
Oh merde. Putain, il lui file même un taser. Sérieux?
As you were.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
Oh merde. Aïe 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 aïe, je déguste. J'ai un petit con. Oh les salauds. Un coup de taser dans la glotte, ça se fait pas.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
C'est qui? Le Joker? Oh non. Oh non. Oh merde.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite. What would that be? Poor, perhaps.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. If
Je
we
me
don't
roule
look
en
out
boue,
for each
pas en
other,
boule. Et tu te roules en boue.
right?
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
I don't really know what happened. It was all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
Merde.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
Joker.
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
John Doe. Mais lol. Clemchan, taser la glotte, c'est comme péter les bions d'un gentleman. Ouais, mais là tu peux carrément... Non, même pas carrément, là t'es sûr de couper la respiration de quelqu'un. Oui, tasant la glotte.
He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
Je m'y approche là.
I want a taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite. You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leyland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well...
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me. You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Then stop that guy from trying. Such persistence.
Salut Arun, ça va?
Tom! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of him.
Le Joker qui veut bien s'occuper de nous. Ça pue. Ça pue comme pas possible. Épisode 4.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Gardien de côte.
I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers.
And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
What did they do?
This is Arkham, Bruce! Use that sick little imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage, the usual.
Toi aussi, du
Let's
coup.
see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Oh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
Alors là, pour les fans de Batman, vous en avez. Vous avez pas mal de trucs pour les fans de Batman. Des onniers que vous pouvez reconnaître. Me frapper.
Cookie crumbs.
Sunshine Tentaculaire. Ça va bien? Encore.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
Ok. Alors je peux utiliser la clé ici. J'imagine que c'est pas pour ici. Parce que c'est pas une clé de tiroir. Si? Non.
Not the right key for this.
Normal. Soignant, je peux lui donner la clé ou lui parler.
Hello?
Hello?
Go away. Arnold's busy.
Il me dit quelque chose, lui, Arnold.
If you bother him, I will gut you.
What can you tell me about, John Doe?
John? Nothing. I don't know anything. John? Ah, I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Want to know something weird? No one remembers the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed. You'd think a freak with green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right? But yeah, nothing.
C'est bizarre.
That's the move you're going to make?
Now what?
Nice trick.
Listen, pal. Arnold's had a tough time in here, and he doesn't need bullies like you making his recovery harder. So unless you have something important to say, get lost.
Si quelqu'un voit qui... comment dire... quel genre comment dire... Quel personnage il correspond dans Batman, je suis intéressé.
Can't talk right now. I gotta keep my eye on this guy.
Lui, je m'en souviens, lui. Lui est putain de costaud.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Lewis. What? That wasn't me. I'm sane, Lewis. And that was crazy, Lewis. See?
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
So what's the deal with that?
Well,
Chaque victime,
this
une cicatrice.
was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life. This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband. This guy wanted to kill himself, but didn't have the courage. All lost souls that I freed from their earthly woes.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thanks.
What's that? Oh, no. That's not polite at all.
What do
Ça
you
me dit rien,
want?
Naine. Je suis quand même curieux.
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? And why's that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Not speaking as a professional, I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much.
Not be mind controlling me. Doctor says that's against the rules.
For the last time, Taylor, I'm not mind
Your key, it didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it, though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together. Oh, well, you had a good run, right?
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Oh my God! Won't someone save my baby?
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the, lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about. Ooh, I'd love to see that.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you.
Retentaculaire.
I've been watching you for a while now.
2 épisodes sont sortis ou tu fais le jeu au fur et à mesure? Je fais le jeu au fur et à mesure. L'épisode 5 n'est pas encore sorti, Tentaculaire.
When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. I was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you.
Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that?
The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance.
Et sur Lord Batman.
Surely you can
Non plus, je préfère d'autres comic books. Bah, moi j'aime bien les Batman. Après ça, oui, c'est sûr que c'est pas mes préférés, mais j'aime bien.
Pretty dark stuff.
Don't try to make this about me.
Of course, it's about you, Bruce. This is all about you. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic. You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price.
Ouais.
When I get out of here,
Ouais.
you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay?
Faveur auprès du bouffon vert.
Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
Let's be clear about one thing. You are never, ever getting out of this place.
Whatever you say, Bruce. But never is a very, very long time. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs.
Ouais.
Hey, Zaz!
Parce que les Civil War sont de belles réussites de Marvel. Je parle des comics, pas du film d'avant. Ouais, parce que le film...
Make a tally mark before you kill someone.
What are you talking about? No! No, I don't match him. Oh, God, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it! Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Je vous laisse décider. Est-ce qu'on sépare... Est-ce qu'on essaie d'arrêter le mec là qui va sûrement commettre un meurtre, ou est-ce qu'on va décrocher le téléphone? Je vais choisir. C'est le principe des jeux à choix. Le mardi soir, c'est vous choisissez pour les choix qui sont importants. Donc allez-y. Est-ce qu'on va prendre, décrocher le téléphone pour appeler, ou est-ce qu'on va séparer les mecs qui risquent de se faire mal? Avec une musique pareille, ça fait limite que des CU. Réponse A, décrocher le téléphone. Réponse B, séparer les mecs. Réponse C, comme tu veux. Réponse D, John Doe. Donc on a Luna Pyrrhus qui est pour décrocher le téléphone, Naiden qui est pour les séparer. Donc, ça fait une personne pour chacun des choix. Ça ne va pas. C'est très bien ce qui se passe quand il y a égalité. Le jeu de la pièce. Trop tard, Naiden. T'as voté pour les séparer. Un coup de cœur pour une dramaturge badass. Jamais vu ça tentaculaire. Donc, qu'est-ce qu'on dise Tentaculaire et Arun-sama, ainsi que Dindon of Dune s'il est encore là, ou Iron Games c'est toujours dans le coin. Qu'est-ce que vous préférez voir? On décroche le téléphone ou on sépare les gens? Je vais attendre encore 30 secondes. Puis, les jeux seront faits. Tentaculaire est pour que je décroche le téléphone. Et commande une pizza. D'accord, je retire tentaculaire. On décroche le téléphone et on commande une pizza pour John Doe. Et 3, 2, 1, un des votes. Donc c'est parti pour décrocher le téléphone. On va laisser un petit peu l'animation quand même. Histoire de voir un peu plus. Oh. Ah, bon bah désolé. Nouveau choix important, grâce à vous. Donc, pour rappel, nous avons le choix entre payer pour sortir de la cam ou jouer de vos relations. Donc, soit on paye, soit on utilise nos relations pour sortir d'Arkham. Décidez. Afin de ne pas passer trop de temps, je vous laisserai 1 minute pour voter. Soit on paye, soit on fait jouer nos relations. 50 secondes. Naiden est pour qu'on joue de nos relations pour sortir d'Arkham. Qu'est-ce que vous dites? Lunapius, Tentaculaire, Window of Doom, Arunsama, Yoenge. Lunapius est pour qu'on joue de nos relations, elle aussi. Donc on a 2 personnes pour. Une 4 fromages et sans choix. C'est possible. Ok, c'est Mario. Il n'est plus dans le choix en tentaculaire. Désolé. Ça sera juste une 4 fromages. Ah, désolé, je sais pas faire l'accent italien, désolé. Avec des capres tentaculaires. Donc, on va jouer de nos relations.
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne, aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now, and Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks. I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the Fails.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Je ne sais pas si c'était le bon choix, mais au moins on va
Pretty
rigoler.
grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Doctor, I swear to you, I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment. Yeah. Seems you have a visitor.
Intéressant.
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
What's that about?
Le bouffon vert. Alias Joker. À mon avis, c'est lui qu'on va voir dans l'épisode 5. Ça serait pas mal. Ou s'il est pas dans l'épisode 5, ça veut dire qu'il y aura une saison 2 de Batman, ce qui est pas plus mal aussi.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then, it'll be too late.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
That isn't how I wanted things to go down either, Harvey. And I'm really sorry they did, but that is no excuse for this ridiculous crusade against me.
I don't need an excuse. You're a criminal, and I'm coming for you.
C'est des menaces qui sont là.
Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking.
Il nous a menacés là.
What's going on here?
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
Doesn't sound like it. Besides, everyone's hiding something.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car!
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days. I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God,
oh merde.
Run you over and then back up again just to make sure I did the job.
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this.
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me.
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing.
They should lock you up.
Oh God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag! Next one won't be a warning shot! Alright, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne.
Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us.
Soit on enfonce la barricade, soit on soudoie l'émissaire. Donc je vous laisse choisir, encore une fois. C'est à vous de choisir. Ouais, l'Olympia, c'est probablement colline, mais bon. Donc soit on enfonce la barricade, soit on paye le garde. Très uniquement sur l'anglais, c'est une idée de merde. Et ouais, une idée complètement de merde. Donc l'idée est pour qu'on enfonce la barricade. L'Onépirus est pour qu'on paye le mec. Haroun est pour qu'on défonce la barricade. Qu'est-ce que dit Tentaculaire et qu'est-ce que dit... Ah, Tentaculaire est pour qu'on soudoie. Ayor étant absent. Ça fait 2 partout. Vous savez ce que ça veut dire? 2 partout, c'est l'heure de la pièce. Donc, pour ceux qui ont l'habitude de ce stream, vous le savez, quand les votes sont ex aequo, c'est la pièce qui décide. Donc, pile, on défonce la barricade. Face, on paye le mec. Et désolé Tentaculaire si le choix ne te plaît pas de la pièce, mais si je me mets à voter, ça sera pas juste. On va me dire que gna gna gna, c'est pas juste gna gna. Donc du coup, j'ai mis en pratique le jeu de la pièce. On fait du pile ou face en clair. Donc encore une fois, pile, on défonce la barricade, face, on paye le mec. La pièce a bien tourné, je n'ai pas triché. Vous regardez en premier. Et la réponse est pile. On défonce la barricade. Né, tant que c'est pas... Oh, t'es dégueulasse, Né. Donc, on défonce. Désolé, on défonce ta barricade, Lunapirus. C'est vraiment horrible dit comme ça, Né. C'est vraiment dégueulasse, hein. Allez, pour ceux qui se diraient la pièce est truquée, c'est ça. C'était cet après-midi, je sais plus si c'était cet après-midi ou à un autre moment, on a fait le jeu de la pièce et c'était tombé sur face. Aucun trucage.
Your father committed innocent people to Arkham and made sure they stay there for the rest of their lives. Keep back if you know what's good for you. You got out in less than 48 hours.
Ram the barricade!
This isn't the Batmobile.
Just do it, Alfred! Hey!
On se revoit à ton retour. Salut Jaja, ça va? Bonjour, jemand des aspirateurs disons. Dideram, pas cher, pas cher.
Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling.
Tentaculaire, si on choisissait pas, à mon avis, on se faisait forcer la... Le plus souvent, quand c'est des choix importants, si on ne choisit pas, on meurt. Voilà ce qui se passe en fait, Tentaculaire. Donc, par défaut, il faut choisir. Quand c'est des choix importants, quand t'as juste 2 possibilités qui le soulignent comme ça, comme si c'était un choix très important, faut que tu choisisses. Tu ne peux pas ne pas choisir.
About how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
You don't need to worry about Harvey. I'll protect you from him.
Don't write checks you can't cash. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. That night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Non, je me pète les yeux. Oh oui, souffre. Nous revoilà dans la Batcave.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work.
C'est clair.
You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
Bruce, you look awful.
He's had a very long evening.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with a DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Batcomputer.
I'll make the preparations.
C'est quoi cette drogue qui s'estompe pas? Ah bah... C'est la drogue des enfants d'Arkham, hein, c'est le but. Rapport de presse, voyons voir. Contre des services de sécurité privés engagés par le maire. Le nouveau maire de Gotham, Harvey Dent, vient à peine de prendre ses fonctions à la mairie. Mais il est déjà clair qu'il n'a pas l'intention de gérer la ville de la même manière que son prédécesseur. Prenons par exemple l'équipe de sécurité privée récemment engagée par le maire qui place des postes de contrôle à travers la ville. Ils nous font chier, ils augmentent les bouchons. Mais putain de bordel de merde, qu'est-ce qu'ils cherchent? Le porte-parole du maire affirme que les contrôles ont été mis en place pour assurer la sécurité du public, mais refuse de dire d'où viennent les officiers embauchés dernièrement. À tous les coups, ils viennent tous de la mafia. J'en suis sûr. Harvey Dent avait carrément des mains dans la mafia. Il était pote avec Bruce Wayne, c'est pas possible. Une chose est cependant limpide. La chaîne de commandement. Les nouveaux officiers font leur rapport directement devant le maire Dent. C'est de plus en plus louche. Ils n'ont aucun rapport à faire auprès des flics, auprès du GCPD. C'est des mafieux à tous les coups. Harvey Dent s'est présenté comme le candidat de la loi et de l'ordre. Avec ses nouveaux points de contrôle, le maire tient sa promesse. Pour le meilleur et pour le pire. Wayne quitte Arkham après moins de 48 heures d'internement. Le célèbre prisonnier milliardaire de Gotham aura à peine eu le temps de réchauffer sa couette avant de passer à nouveau les portes de l'asile d'Arkham, libre. Encore un détraqué dans la nature. Dans le dos. Bruce Wayne a été arrêté il y a 2 jours après avoir agressé le nouveau PDG de Wayne Enterprise, Oswald Cobblepot, au cours d'une conférence de presse sur les marches de Wayne Building. Il semblerait pas aimer sa tronche, ou qu'il a pris sa tronche. Ça claque, dans le sens du terme. La conférence de presse avait été organisée suite au vote d'urgence du conseil de Wayne Enterprise qui a conduit à la destitution de Bruce Wayne à son poste de PDG en raison des récentes révélations troublantes au sujet de sa famille Wayne. Au sujet de la famille Wayne. Il semblerait qu'avec ce qu'il a fait, ils ont eu raison. Pour beaucoup, un tel comportement déplacé mériterait un séjour prolongé dans le fameux institut psychiatrique de la ville, mais Wayne a été escorté hors de l'asile par le GCPD moins de 48 heures après son arrivée. La police n'a pas souhaité s'exprimer sur le sujet. Du coup, il a fait jouer ses relations. Paranoia, paranoia. Everybody wants to get me. Yeah, Nae. Et le vrai texte, je cherchais partout. Mais là, salut Monsieur Bug. Bon, là c'est du blabla. Blablabla. Elle a même pas fait un tour dans l'asile ou quoi que ce soit. Elle reprend ses fonctions. Dégueulasse. Et que ça à dire, c'est putain de dégueulasse. Je ne suis resté à Arkham que très peu de temps, mais un patient m'a particulièrement marqué. Je ne sais pas comment il s'appelle, mais je n'oublierai jamais son visage ni son rire. Il ressemble à un clown effrayant. Il m'a aidé à découvrir la véritable identité de Vicky, à localiser ses réserves de drogue, mais il y a quelque chose chez lui de tellement perturbant que je n'ai pas pu lui refuser mon aide. Oui, je n'aurais jamais pu tenir cette promesse, mais l'idée même de lui de voir quelque chose ne m'enchante pas. Oh, c'est du blabla. Blablabla. Elle, je me suis tapé. Bon.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
It's based on the individual's DNA. We'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Voilà.
That should do it.
Mais oui, c'est clair. Club lecture. Hashtag club lecture. Ah, tout à fait, le bla 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 bla.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun. Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me.
Moi aussi, je veux créer des antidotes comme lui. Ah ouais, créer des antidotes aussi rapidement, mais bien, putain.
She isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
D'ailleurs, t'as un nouveau virus, tu sais pas, tu sais rien dessus. Allez, un antidote en même pas 5 minutes.
met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? No offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Got it.
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Perfect, thank you, Lucius.
Thank you. Least I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
Bruce?
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
C'est le retour de Batman. Mais il est pro des suppositoires. Mais là. Ça m'étonne pas d'elle, Aoun. Elle aime tout ce qui est suppositoire. Elle aime surtout les suppositoires qui ont un aspect cougar. Elle trouve que ça va très bien. Les cougars pour des suppositoires. Vous imaginez, des enfants se l'enfoncent dans le... Ah, c'est tellement dégueulasse, c'est ce que je dis. Enfin bon. Et justement, ma petite clope. Et on repart à l'aventure avec Batman. Avec le Batman. Le bad, mec. J'aime bad. Ah. Sorry. My fault. I was wrong. Une morte. Et un cadavre. Mort par la drogue.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet. Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Moi, je me balade.
This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted.
Elle a bien fait la gamine. Sur le dessin.
It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy.
Ils ont un gamin. D'abord les
eyes
yeux.
are gone.
C'est quoi le
Snapped
dawa?
out.
Salut Yayor, ça va? Moi j'ai les
There's
yeux
an
mais...
injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building. Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Non, un
Nothing I
os.
can see.
Un os.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a
Ça restera
downward
dans les
angle,
annales. Ah, ben, ça te va
probably with
bien,
some
les
force
annales.
based on how clean the slice is.
Oui, drogue, forcément, mon cerveau a tout oublié. Sur la pêche de Final Fantasy XV, lol. Et là, d'ailleurs. D'ailleurs, il joue à Final Fantasy XV pour pêcher. Ça, le chinois va, d'ailleurs.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
D'ailleurs, faudra qu'on parle vite fait à la fin du stream.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Est-ce qu'on peut monter à l'étage? Ah, bien sûr, on peut pas. Date Batman, quoi. Oh là là. C'est de l'autre côté. Bon.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer. The belt buckle didn't cause this.
Non.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack. The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Bonne pour attirer les petites lunas. Mais là, là, oui. Tiens, il y a une, on va faire un road trip, une sorte de broadback. Une sorte de broadback montain des temps modernes. Mais là. Non, road trip, ok, mais pas broadback, machin. Donc un objet associé au couteau. Ah, 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 ah. Le couteau avec les cheveux.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way. With Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham, seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
Où te caches-tu, petit malin?
Anything?
No.
Petit. Ah, mais il reste le frère,
There's
c'est
someone
vrai.
here, under the stairs, alive.
I'm Batman.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Chatte avec des cheveux. Mais lol.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. Something bad happened out here. I know it might be scary, but I need your help. Can you do that?
Okay.
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Get down.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess, you're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open. Ah!
The hell?
Oh merde. Le gamin. On touche pas au gosse.
Are you safe? Were you wounded?
I'm okay. They're dead.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry.
Salut Philou, ça va?
I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on, let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Succès dévoyé qu'on est bien chez soi. Mais lol. Vous êtes succès, quoi. Bah, moi fatigué, Philou, mais ça.
So your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. And I have a bad feeling it was no accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal. EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD?
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
I'm here, what's up?
Take a look at this.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
I am so sorry, Bruce. If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe there was something I could have done. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Ah, si, en vrai, j'en veux
I
vraiment.
still feel a little guilty.
Ouais, t'as raison,
Looks to
toi.
me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto it.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, Lucius, You're going to want to see this.
What is it?
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Allez, c'est parti pour un choix important. Je voulais choisir, est-ce qu'on va voir Harvey en Batman ou est-ce qu'on va le voir Harvey en Bruce Wayne? Donc choisissez. Donc Naidenel est pour que j'ai en Batman, ailleurs pour en Batman. Luna en Bruce. Que dit Haroun? Que disent Haroun, Damringham? Wesh wesh Damringham, c'est bien ou bien la famille? Que dit Monochrome Lotus? Que dit Monsieur Bug? Que dit Philou? Que dit Tentaculaire? Qu'est-ce que vous dites? Ok, donc on a 3 Batman et un Bruce. Oh, pas quitter, non. Pour l'instant, oui, tu es toute seule, Luna Pyrrhus. Donc je vous laisse 1 minute. Et retardataire pour vous décider. Allez-y. Monochrome Lotus, oui, il y a quelqu'un qui s'appelle Monochrome Lotus dans le chat Naïdé. Roon, il va encore te dominer, genre, chut. Oui, lol. Ah, Tentaculaire n'a pas tort. En Bruce pour ne pas être obligé de faire le paladin justicier de service. C'est pas faux. Il marque un point, Tentaculaire. Donc on a toujours 2 Batman et un Bruce, mais Tentaculaire, j'avoue que... c'est pas mal sa proposition, sachant qu'en plus Harvey veut notre mort. Il veut la mort de Bruce Wayne et il veut la mort de Batman. Peut-être qu'il aura un peu plus de remords à tuer Bruce Wayne que à tuer Batman. Pilou est pour Batman. On a 4 Batman contre 2 Bruce. On dirait que Tentaculaire... peut-être Naiden, mais il pourra pas nous tuer aussi facilement. Pas officiellement. Bref, ça fait 1 minute. Donc, à raison de 4 Batman contre 2 Bruce, je suis désolé Tentaculaire. Ta proposition était très alléchante. Mais la majorité est pour qu'on y aille en Batman. Donc, let's go. Ah, pour départager, oui, Tentaculaire, mais là c'est 4 Batman contre 2 Bruce, donc même si elle compte double, ça passe pas, Tentaculaire. Désolé, Tentaculaire, mais 4 contre 2, quoi. Même si elle compte double. Il faudrait qu'elle compte triple, et non, là... là, non, ça serait un peu trop abusé. Donc on va y aller. Batman. Regardez cette tête de Bruce, quoi.
Tonight, Batman saves Bruce Wayne.
Yes, about bloody time.
Oh oh oh, impérieuse, le jeu de mots. Non, regardez, un écureuil. Là-bas, un écureuil.
Screw this up, Harvey. It was the right thing to do. Yeah, of course it was the right thing to do. I just can't second guess myself.
We need to talk.
Oh, Batman. What a surprise to see you on my roof.
You've gone too far. Leave Wayne alone.
Wayne? What, is this about the whole seizing his assets thing? What are you gonna do? You gonna break my legs? Or maybe you're just gonna make threats. Words out that you don't get violent unless you have to.
Calm down, Dent. I just want to talk.
Oh, really? A guy like you seems like he doesn't do a whole lot of just talking. Funny. Would have thought that this Wayne situation would be a little beneath you, Batman. After everything Bruce has done, why should I do anything for him?
Wayne was your friend. He put his faith in you, supported your campaign.
He betrayed me! He lied to my face while sneaking around behind my back! Wayne is just another curveball this stupid city threw my way. Hill and his goons, the Waynes, the children of Arkham. I'm finally starting to understand, to see just how sick Gotham really is. To save Gotham, I need to do some bad before it gets better.
Ready to go.
Do it.
What did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
Hey, man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. That blast was way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city block with it.
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
No?
I feel like I should thank you, seeing as you did give Gordon that tip.
Doing this, you're no better than the children of Arkham. You're worse.
No, I'm saving Gotham.
I doubt the police would see it that way.
The police? Oh, the smart ones already answer to me. Otherwise, well, I think Gordon is already a perfect example of what happens to the not-so-smart ones. Bet he wishes he had just handed over the location of the drug stockpile when I asked.
What did you say about Gordon?
Where is he? Getting what's coming to him.
Oh non, il peut pas tuer
full
Gordon.
of big scary talk. If you want to save this city, this is how you have to do it.
Gordon is on our side. He's fighting for Gotham too.
Crime Alley. They took him to Crime Alley.
Putain, il a capturé Gordon, il avait prévu de le tuer. Mon dieu.
Back off of Wayne, huh?
Là, tu viens juste de lui donner encore plus envie.
Let's take a ride, gentlemen.
S'en prendre à Wayne. Oui, merde. C'est pas forcément la meilleure chose. Tentaculaire avait raison pour le coup. Je suis désolé les gens, mais Tentaculaire avait raison. On aurait dû y aller en brousse.
What the hell is this?
Here, Dent says you're getting in the way of protecting the city.
Dent's got you brainwashed.
No! He's trying to help! The children of Arkham are out of control, and no one is doing...
Oh, juste un coup de boule. Allez, couché.
What a mess. Thank you,
Save
Batman.
the thanks, and explain to me why I just watched half a city block go up in flames. Dent took out the warehouse with the drugs, the location that I gave to you.
Are you accusing me of something, Batman? Just say it. Come on. Let's hear it.
I only told you. Dent knows, so someone you talked to told him.
You know we're on the same team here. So stop leaning on me and let's figure out what happened.
Tell me what you know.
By the time I got back to the precinct, Dent already had the information. He strong-armed it out of Commissioner Grogan. I didn't even have time to scratch my ass before I got hauled out here.
Dent's position makes him dangerous. He's persuasive and he has power.
Dent thinks that what he's doing is best for Gotham. Execution and martial law.
I know.
I always considered him my friend, but he's past saving. And there's no world in which he...
Je me serais pas fait défoncer. Quoique, je me serais peut-être fait défoncer, mais il aurait peut-être pas attaqué le manoir de Wayne. Hein. Les lucidités, je fais les horoscopes aussi. Tentaculaire, tu devrais proposer l'horoscope à Maya. Ah oui, Luna Pios aussi avait raison. Désolé, Luna. Mais Tentaculaire, lui, avait proposé un argument sur pourquoi voter pour Bruce. Pour ma défense, hein. Pour le fait d'avoir cité que Tentaculaire, voilà ma défense. Du PMU 18 2017, mais lol.
There's no hope for a rabid dog. We need to lock him up and throw away the key.
Jesus Christ. This is what it's come to. We have a lot of work to do. Everything is such a goddamn mess. But we gotta start somewhere.
You know your officers, Jim. Take the people you trust and start hobbling Dent's army. Get your precinct back.
You make it sound easy.
No, it won't be. But if anyone can do it, it's you. You're trusted.
Yeah. Gotta handle this first, though.
We will get through this, Jim.
I'm glad we're on the same side.
No, we suppose. Nah, it's not a
situation. I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up,
ouais, parce que sinon c'est vraiment du stalk là, Tentaculaire. Ou sinon t'es chez lui.
Access to the bat computer.
That's not the worst of it, I'm afraid.
Alfred?
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Bon, je vous laisse le choix. Oh, Tentaculaire, réparateur des ordi. Distance et l'occasion, vendeur des bracelets charme. Mais lol, filou. Je vous laisse le choix. Soit on va au manoir Wayne pour défendre face à Dent qui arrive, sachant qu'il arrive armé avec des hommes. Soit on va à la Wayne Enterprise de façon à stopper le pingouin qui hack notre véhicule et tous nos gadgets. Voilà, je viens de l'indiquer. Donc soit on va au manoir Wayne de façon à stopper Dent et ses hommes, soit on va à Wayne Enterprise de façon à stopper les enfants d'Arkham qui font du piratage. Donc vous décidez. Donc Haroun, lui, il est pour aller au manoir. Ney est pour aller à la Wayne Enterprise. Luna est pour aller au manoir. Donc on en a deux pour le manoir et une pour la Wayne Enterprise. Donc allez-y, votez. Vous avez le choix. Les jeux sont de votre côté. Le jeu, c'est vous qui décidez. Donc allez-y. Ayo Endgame, Damgingam, Monochrome Lotus, Monsieur Bug et Tentaculaire. Votez. Oh mon dieu, Tentaculaire, le pingouin il fait Kinder Pingou, j'en sais rien, Tentaculaire. Indique juste si tu préfères qu'on aille casser la gueule au pingouin ou si on va casser la gueule à double face. Donc on en a 3 pour le manoir et une pour le pingouin. Et Daniel est toute seule pour le pingouin. Et toute seule pour Wayne. Donc allez-y, décidez. De ne pas avoir été. Monsieur Bug, aucun souci. Là, Monsieur Bug, on a un vote. Soit on va arrêter Dent, c'est-à-dire double face, qui est en train de foncer vers notre manoir avec des hommes armés. Soit on va arrêter le pingouin qui est en train de hacker tous les gadgets de Batman. Dans tous les cas, on peut pas être à 2 endroits en même temps. Donc il faut décider, Monsieur Bug. Non, Nadine, tu vaux moins 10 votes. Donc, Tentaculaire est pour le pingouin. Ça fait 2 pour le pingouin contre 3 pour double face. « 4 pour double face contre 2 pour le pingouin. Donc, on va aller voir double face. J'attends encore 30 secondes et les votes seront clos. Donc, désolé, Tentaculaire. Encore une fois, c'est du 4 contre 2. Ton grappin ou autre gadget ou autre dysfonctionnement durant l'arrêt de double face, ça va craindre. Tout à fait, Tentaculaire, je suis d'accord avec toi. Mais d'un autre côté, si alors qu'on est en train d'aller voir le pingouin, on a encore nos gadgets qui se font hacker, on sera aussi dans la merde. Dans les deux cas, c'est la même chose, ça. Bref, c'est parti pour aller au manoir des Wayne.
I'm going home.
Understood. See you soon.
Mon majordome, c'est un ancien militaire, mais il est vieux, il risque de se faire mal au dos. Hein.
Not one step further.
Oh, come on, Hal. Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Somehow, I don't believe you. Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Hal, it's me, Harvey.
You're not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
Murderer? When a general sends his troops to kill the enemy, no one calls it murder. They call it war.
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Oh, bien visé.
You again! I thought we talked about this.
The time for talking is over. And so is your reign of terror.
So, how does this end? I want to destroy this house, and you want to stop me. I can't imagine this is gonna go well for either of us.
You're going to turn yourself into the authorities.
I am the authority.
Show's over, Dent. Time to go home.
You're right. Go home, Batman. I've got an estate to level. Now get out of here before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law. You're gonna need more than this, Harvey. I know.
Oh merde. C'est pas du petit calibre.
Explosive slugs.
Ah ouais.
Bet you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours.
Il y a combien de chargeurs sur lui? Ah, on a presque le logo Batman tout en bas. Rempli.
See how that works out for you.
Logo Batman rempli. Time to play. Putain, il nous a blessé la jambe, le con.
No! The bat's mine. Harvey, please! You don't want to do this! This old man needs to die.
Oh merde. Une mission. Oh non.
Your head or your heart? What's that sound? What the? Back! No! Take the cover! Back! No! Get the hell off me!
Comme ça, il va vraiment avoir la moitié de son corps en double face. Ça sert à rien de taper sur le visage qui est abîmé. C'est comme Bruce. Aïe 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 aïe. Merde, j'ai pas pu attendre. Je suis mort comme ça. Wesh la mort quoi. Bien la mort. La mort vite fait bien fait.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed. Who will stop Lady Arkham? The Penguin? The children of Arkham?
You made things worse, Dent. Your ego and your anger stoked the fires until everything was burning. The fact you can't see that shows how deep your delusion goes.
Merci, Luna.
I'm important.
Bah c'est ça, Monsieur Bug. Mais en même temps, il sait pas que Batman c'est Bruce Wayne.
God, he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him. All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison.
Je vais choisir. Est-ce qu'on envoie double face à l'asile d'Arkham ou Ou est-ce qu'on l'envoie dans la prison basique, qui est Blackgate? Vous choisissez. Blackgate, la prison, ou l'asile d'Arkham, l'asile fait pour les fous dangereux. Je vous laisse choisir. Vous avez 1 minute et demie pour choisir. La prison normale ou l'asile d'Arkham? J'aurais pas envie de l'envoyer vers le Joker. Donc Haroun est pour l'envoyer dans la prison normale. Tentaculaire est pour l'envoyer à Arkham. Luna Pyrrhus c'est pour la prison. Vos arguments sont bons, Tentaculaire comme Haroun et Luna Pyrrhus. S'il va à Arkham, il peut très bien se faire libérer par le Joker et ça foutrait la merde. Mais Tentaculaire a raison parce que il risque de se faire tuer s'il va à Blackgate, vu qu'il a mis énormément de mecs en prison là-bas. Monsieur Bug est pour la prison, donc on a 2 prisons et 2 Arkham. Donc si personne d'autre ne vote rapidement, ça va être la pièce. C'est 3 prisons? Ah oui, il n'y a que Tentaculaire qui a voté pour Arkham. Oui, autant pour moi, Haroun. Mais là, ouais, monsieur Bug, j'avoue, ça aurait été comique. Ah, quoique, ouais, monsieur Bug, il a raison. Je rajoute le vote possible, la pièce. Je rajoute le vote possible, la pièce. Juste parce que voilà, c'est double face, la pièce. Ça peut être comique. Donc, allez-y. Vous me dites, par rapport à la pièce. Je vous laisse 1 minute pour décider si on prend la pièce ou si vous gardez vos votes actuels. Logo Batman en bas à droite? Tu veux dire celui qui est juste en dessous là? C'est un logo que j'ai mis moi-même sur l'overlay en fait. C'est comme la webcam, comme le dernier follow, comme le chat que tu vois en dessous du follow. C'est des trucs que j'ai mis moi-même. Tentaculaire. Et ce logo là, c'est le logo du jeu Batman The Telltale Series. Bah non, Haroun, vous me dites juste si vous gardez vos votes ou si c'est la pièce. Et c'est pas favoriser Tentaculaire, c'est juste que la pièce, pour un double face, c'est comique, je trouve. J'aime bien le comique. Donc là, on en a 2 pour la pièce, un pour la prison et un pour l'asile. On dirait que c'est la pièce qui va jouer. Donc 3 pour la pièce et un pour l'asile. Donc, ça va être la pièce. Pile, on l'envoie en prison, face à l'asile. Pas de triche, comme d'hab. Vous voyez les premiers, le résultat. Je regarde ensuite. Et c'est pile. Donc c'est la prison. La pièce est toujours là, pour maîtriser le destin de double face. Donc il va aller en prison. Désolé pour toi, Tentaculaire. La pièce a décidé.
That broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
Blackgate is what a murderer like him deserves. He needs to be punished for the atrocities he committed like anyone else.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll get it taken care of. Stay safe out there.
J'avoue, merci pour avoir fait penser à ça, Monsieur Bug, la pièce pour décider du destin de double face. Je trouve ça tellement comique, moi aussi.
Lucius, Al, what's going on?
Bruce, the computer.
I've been doing everything I can, but I can't keep him out.
It's Penguin. We need to cut the hard line now.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
C'était l'épisode 4, Gardien de Gotham. Il n'y restera pas longtemps de toute façon. Possible, Monsieur Bug. Donc, voilà les résultats des votes de la plupart des gens qui ont fait l'épisode 4. Vous et 52,7% des joueurs avaient refusé d'aider le Joker en échange de son aide pour sortir d'Arkham. M'étonne pas. Mais je trouve ça quand même petit, 52,7%. 67,9% des joueurs avaient recouru à votre fortune utilisée. J'ai pas utilisé les avocats. Ah, ils veulent peut-être dire que l'autre choix possible, ça aurait été d'éviter de décrocher le téléphone. Donc en fait, c'est plutôt vous et 67,9% des joueurs avaient utilisé le téléphone pour sortir. C'est peut-être plutôt ça qu'ils veulent dire. Batman va devoir prendre le bus. J'imagine tellement tentaculaire. Nous, 47,9% des joueurs avaient enfoncé la barricade au poste de contrôle d'Harvey. 52,1% des joueurs ont payé. Il y en a, ça va quoi, ils s'en foutent du fric de Bruce. 58,7% des joueurs ont préféré intimider Harvey en tant que Batman plutôt que d'affronter sa colère en tant que Bruce. Nous et 42,1% des joueurs avons empêché Harvey de détruire la maison et risqué qu'Oswald s'empare de votre technologie. Donc en clair, la majorité des gens ont plutôt essayé de stopper Oswald. Donc Tentaculaire était plutôt dans le juste. Désolé de le dire. En tout cas, ceux qui ont voté pour aller stopper Oswald étaient peut-être dans le juste. Je sais pas. Bref, avant de vous lancer le preview pour l'épisode 5, je vous remercie à tous et à toutes d'avoir suivi ce petit let's play sur Batman, Telltale Series, épisode 4. J'espère qu'il vous aura plu. Dans tous les cas, je vous souhaite une bonne soirée, une bonne nuit. Sinon, pour le programme de cette semaine, je vous rappelle que dès demain, à 18h, on se retrouvera pour poursuivre l'aventure sur Final Fantasy IV. Demain soir, à 22h, on poursuivra l'aventure sur Quantum Conundrum, un jeu proposé par ailleurs in-game. Pour ce qui est de samedi soir, à 22h, on se retrouvera pour commencer Dishonored 2. Et pour ce qui est de dimanche soir, à 22h, on se retrouvera pour poursuivre l'aventure sur le mode campagne de Titanfall 2. Dans tous les cas, pour ce qui est de la semaine prochaine, si l'épisode de Batman, l'épisode 5, sort avant la semaine prochaine, on le fera la semaine prochaine. Sinon, on partira sur un autre jeu. Je vous remercie à tous et à toutes d'avoir participé à ce stream. Merci pour vos votes. Je vous souhaite une soirée, une bonne nuit. Et je vous dis donc à la prochaine. Méfiez-vous des chauves-souris.